Let's roll.
Okay, folks, so BET Plus is revealed too much, but hey, I believe they showed us what should be the closing scene of season 3. Big Repo and his crew burst into Zach and Fatima's front door with no introduction, no pleasantries. They want to know where that N-I-double-G-A is. And Zach steps to him, but I think, and I have to admit, believe it or not, I'm going to say something very positive here. He looks Big Repo up and down. He's like, you gonna come in my house like this? He's like, F your house. Zach looks over to Fatima, and Fatima does a little concerned nod, as in no, Zach, because Zach was about to handle things the way he wants to handle things, or he knows how, but he's going to remain calm. And he asked Repo to please leave his home. And, you know, Tony and Nate back him up. Repo's like, you know what? All right, y'all cool with me. But when I find that, you know, guy, he's mine. And I have to admit, this almost makes the entire season worth it. Zach remaining calm, thinking about how he handles things twice before doing so, considering what he has to lose. And in order to not make Fatima feel like he didn't consider her or their child in his decisions, he looked over at her to kind of get her assessment of the situation before he reacted. And to me, that was definitely a sign of growth. As I said before, these 2 episodes could be stellar, 10 out of 10s, but overall, it still won't change my opinion on this season being the worst one. But this clip does seem very promising. Now, in the midst of Repo about to turning around and leave, Jeremiah comes up out of nowhere and decks him across the face. Then the fight breaks out. And in the middle of the scuffle, Repo pulls out his gun. A shot is fired. Zach looks over towards the kitchen and goes, Fatima. And then where Fatima was standing, she isn't there anymore. And it's implied she got shot. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think Fatima was the one who was shot, even though it does seem like that is the case. But even if she did get, and look, I'm not saying her getting shot is not a big deal, but we already know she's fine in season 4. So there we go. But yeah, I have to admit, this was a very intense scene. And I am actually looking forward to it. And based off the way things play out, I might be super excited for season 4, despite my reservations against season 3. And with that being said, that's really all there is to say. Also, Tony being in this clip does indicate, you know, he didn't get shot when that guy tried to rob the barbershop a couple episodes back. So there's that. So yeah. All right. Well, what kind of crap does Jeremiah get into? Because, well, he brought trouble to the front door yet again. All right. So thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.